Hey guys, welcome back to HermitCraft ModSauce. Ah, yeah. So I've been doing a little bit of work around the village, and I did a live stream, and we built this guy over here. This is like a little mining outpost kind of thing. It works out because it's it's far away from the village, and I think it looks pretty freaking sweet. Like it looks really. Oh, what happened here? Why you do this? Why you do this? The pack did update. We are using 1.0.0.6. See, do I have any more? What? I don't have any more basalt cover or basalt thingy Maduki boppers. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Hopefully I got some. I should have some more. I made a whole bunch of them. Hold on. Basalt. We'll make some more. Whatever. So yeah, I think today, one of the things I wanted to do was, for the dock over there, I wanted to build a ship, like a boat, like a big boat. I did add these two little dock type things, and then I put a couple of mariculture speedboats in there, you know, just like people pulled up and parked and all of that. This is obviously not big enough for a large boat, so I figure the large boat would either pull in over here, or it would, you know, pull in over here or something. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it out here, like it's coming into port or something, and then yeah, just so it's out here, so there's something in this water besides. Holy freaking squid! Would you look at all those squid? That is a ridiculous amount of squid. What even is going on there? I don't know. I think I actually need to cut this down a little more, don't I? No. Alright, there it is. Yeah, I don't know why that one was gone. I know before I left, you know, I know I finished it. But yeah, I used the rotor shaft and rotor blades for the drill thing. And this is it's all a work in progress, really. It is. Let's be honest. It's all a work in progress. But for the boat, I'm thinking I want a decent sized boat, and I should have. Yes, I do. All right. I don't want anything like massive. I just want something. Let's see, if we start there. Yeah, that works, because then it looks like it's getting ready to pull in over here. All right. So let's grab some. We're gonna need some wood. And I think I'm going to use, of course, a combination of dark oak and oak. I think that would be good. We'll use, I guess, dark oak for like the main part of it. And so what we're going to want it to do, let's say this is the back of the boat. We're going to want it to, let's see, come down something like that. And I'm not very good at building boats. So just bear with me, please. I don't think I've ever. Well, I built one boat, but it was like a derpy friggin' speedboat thing. Yeah, I just did the same thing twice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, let's see. I actually want this one aimed like that. All right, and then I think we kind of want it to come like this a bit. Let's see, take that one out. Let's see. And then I guess the bottom can just be flat, right? Like it doesn't really matter, right? Let's see, like that. And I'm gonna go for like a, I don't know, like an older kind of boat, almost like a pirate ship kind of thing going on. Let's see, so that's the back of the boat. This will be the front of the front of the boat. Has to like curve up more. Like the back of the boat is generally pretty flat, but the front has to like slope so it can, you know, chop through water. I'm talking like I know. I don't know. I'm not a boater. I don't boat. I did. I lived in Michigan and like, but that was like pontoons and jet skis, you know, stuff like that. And then, so I think right here we're actually going to go up like that. And then maybe right here. Let's see. How we looking? How we looking? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Well, I mean that, but let's see. We come out and up again. And then we do that. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? Like, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it ends up. We'll see how it ends up. All right, so we got that guy back. Very good. All right, so I think we're actually going to use. Okay, my mouse didn't want to let it go. We're going to use, I guess, micro blocks. I'm trying to decide if this is really what I want to do. I guess I can reverse it if not. Yeah, my mouse just does not want to let go of stuff, I guess. And then this will be the... Ooh, how are we going to do that? Yeah, we'll put a little piece in there. And then I want this piece sticking out. This is like the, what's it called? These have a keel, maybe? Like, I think that's what it's called, a keel? I don't know. Again, I'm not a boating person. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. Let's see. It's going to come up like so. Oh, no, that's not what we want. We want it like that. And then we will come up like that. Yeah, and then for those parts, oh, you know what? We should actually use stairs here, maybe. Let's see. Do we have a crafting table? Let's make a crafting table. Oh, stop it. Oh, all right. There we go. And boom. Yeah. All right, so let's make some oak stairs. Thank you. All right, and then if we come in here and we go whoop-cha, whoop-cha, like that, I think that works. I think that works. And we can always get some, oh, you know what, let's see here. Let's grab some, see, do we have stairs, do we have, aha, we have these wedge slope guys that we can do things with. If we do this, I think this will help. Like that, and like that. Oh yeah, that's looking better already. Oh, no, we need those. No, that's not how I want it to go. Let's see, can I get it to... I want it... whatever. That should work. That should work. That should work. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Alrighty. And then, yeah, this needs to be a stair, I guess. Oh, you know what? Let's try a wedge. No, that ain't gonna look right there, is it? I don't think it is. Oh, just cooperate, please. Oh, I think I need to do something like that, and then come down here, and go boop. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Oh no, we wanted that to stay. There. Alright, yeah. We'll try the stairs. See how that do. And boom. And this one. And how's that? I mean, you know, could be worse. It could always be worse. And then we'll do the same thing with stairs back here, just so it gives it a better corner, I guess, like that. And then like that, and like that. And then this we can... Wait, that's not how we want it, is it? No, that's not... No, that's definitely not... We want it like that, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Whatever. I have no clue how this is going to turn out. I have a feeling it's going to turn out like crap, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, let me get some more of this done. Not really sure where this is going to end up. Again, it'll probably end up in a bad place. But we'll find out. I'll be back. Alrighty. So this is what I've come up with so far. I think it looks pretty decent, especially from the front. Like, if you're looking at it from the front, that looks pretty cool. It might be a little bit wide, I think. It also might be that this is a little too flat, but, you know, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It'll work, right? Like, yeah, it'll work. So the next step, really, well, we got to get rid of the water, which is nothing. Oh, look, there's a hole in the back. How is there a hole in the back of my boat? Let me see. Let's go ahead and fix that up real quick. And I believe we got to do that. And that. Something still just ain't right. Guess that's close enough. Yeah, I don't know. Like, me and boats. Well, me and building. I can. Yeah, me and building boats. That's about it. That's all I have to say about that. But I don't know. All in all, again, I think it looks pretty decent. I do think we need to flatten out the bottom here. So we'll do this. We'll bring this up one more. Oh, this walking backwards in the water. So slow. So very slow. No. Yeah, you see when you walk forward, you go screaming through, but as soon as you start walking backwards. Alright, come on. And just in case you're wondering, the deck and all of that will be like a different kind of wood. So, yeah, don't worry about that. You know, it's all oak. Well, yeah, but, you know, it's gonna work. Have faith. Have faith. Again, you know, it's not the best, but it's probably not the best I could do, but I think right now it's the best I could do. And maybe we're just sinking a little bit. But yeah, it's, you know, it is. That's pretty much it. It is. And I think I might do something like that just to kind of round off the backside here. And then we could do something similar to that. Fix this guy up a little bit. Come on, guy. No, it's after this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, let's get that guy in there, and then we'll fix this guy up. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Yeah, I don't think that looks half bad, to be honest. Might look all bad, but... so let's see, actually, you know what? We have dark oak. Let us make the dark oak. And I think just the entire inside, like the entire deck will be... Should I take that down one? Yeah, I think I'm going to move that down one more. And then start the deck there. Like there is... Ooh, that's not really... Well, it is 3 blocks down here. That is fairly decent. So we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, no. Oh my god. No, because we're going to have like fences and... Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just... Yeah, we'll bring it up to here. This will be the deck. We'll have the captain's quarters in the back, of course. Because, you know, that's where it goes. That's where it belongs. And then we'll have to figure out something to do for the main mast. And... maybe a crow's nest up in the top. That'd be kind of cool, right? You gotta spot those boulders and stuff somehow, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense if you don't think about it. Oh, I hate it when it does it. It's just like, oh, hey, that's oak. No, that's not the oak I'm using. So stop it. We did have a couple of crashes. There seems to be people out there that think that we use a stable version of the pack. You know, like we got some secret pack that or some secret version of the pack and we just release crap to everybody. It doesn't work that way. I've said it before and I'll say it again and again and again. We're playing on the exact same thing you guys are playing on. So don't think that we're like hoarding some kind of, oh, stop it. Some kind of ultimate perfectly working pack. And yeah, it's just, it doesn't work like that. We're on version 1.0.0.6, just like is available on the launcher. So yeah, just be aware that we're not, out to ruin anybody's experience whatsoever. So yeah, it just, like, I see comments in certain places of people complaining that the pack is broke and blah blah blah, and it's like, we know there's, you can't test every single thing in a pack. It just doesn't. Yeah, why wasn't that? You can't place that while you're shifting? Really? Really? Alright, can I? Aha! Sweet. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then we're gonna need some kind of fence. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Like that. And that, actually, that one should be okay. Yeah. That's how we want it. That's how we want it. So like that. And then I think I'm going to try to use some carpenter's fences. Ooh, we need to... see, these corners. Let's see. Do we have... We have regular fences. Sleeping. Alright, let's sleep. Okay, so we should have some carpenter's fences around here somewhere. You know what? Let's try. Well, that's oak though. That's why I kind of wanted carpenter's fences, so I could change the wood. Let's see, fence. Oh, we have like no carpenter's fence. Carpenter fence. Where? There it is. Boom. Give me bunch. Yeah, that's close enough. It's not enough, but it'll get us started at least. I think that's looking pretty freaking sweet. I like it. Alright, so these are gonna be weird. They're gonna come like that. We'll have this little part here that hangs over, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, uh-oh. That part. Oh. Took out too much of that one. So there. And actually I want that to be, yeah. Oh. Crap. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll bring this forward. Very nice, very nice. Alright, oh man, you know what? I should have chose what I wanted for it first, before. Alright, so what would be a good... I'm kind of thinking that, like the wall, like that? Yeah, I think, crap, now we gotta take all this out. Alright, so let's try and figure out what kind of wood we want for that. Let's see, we've got dark oak, we've already got enough dark oak, we've got enough oak. The root of the tree, I don't think that turns into anything. We could try that though, just the root itself. So let's grab that. And we got some more there if we, yeah, let's try the redwood root. See if that even works in there. And how it look. I almost like the regular carpenter's fence better. Maybe it's just this pattern, or this... Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be better than the wall, I think. I think we're just gonna go with that, just the default, the default guy. And let's run this guy back down. 2, 1. Aha. And then we'll just fill it in with this. I think we'll do this half in this, and then leave the other half. Oh, God. You know, sometimes you really do lose control with this thing. Like, generally, as long as you click it quick, it does what you want it to. And actually, that should come over, shouldn't it? Like that. Yeah, I think that's the better way to do it. And then we gotta fill that in. Oh, yeah, we're gonna, let's see. I kind of like that better. That sucks. Let's get all this back. Oh, whoa. There we go. Aha. Okay, so now we need to figure out a main mast. I don't think it would hurt to use dark oak. See, the main mast is like well, it's like a little back on the boat, ain't it? I think right in the center of this hole here. We'll just about do it. There. Right about there. Do we have any more dark oak? Kind of thinking we don't. Yeah, we've been using a lot of dark oak. Oh, there's some. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we'll try it. And then we'll have to figure out a sail, of course. What? Stop it. Oh, whoa. Oh, there we go. And I think that's too short. That's way too short. Alright, oh, whoa. There we go. Yeah, that should work. And then it needs a guy coming out this way, right? Stop it. Isn't that how it goes? Maybe not that thick. The crow's nest will go up here, though. So if we do something... Let's see, crow's nest kind of thing going on up here. I almost want to go look at one of those boats from that mod. I don't think I have any around here just to... I mean, it doesn't have a crow's nest or anything, but... Yeah, that's not looking too bad, though. I think that's looking a little bit like a boat. Just a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna try and get some of this stuff figured out, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've been making some progress on this here guy. You can see I got the captain's quarters back there. I moved the main mast forward. It was right about here. And the captain's quarters ended back here somewhere, and then like I took a step back and I was like, man, that is really small for a captain's quarters. And I use these collapsible blocks for the walls, but I'm not really a fan. I was thinking, well, you know, I could just, and I'm full. Of course. I did get some more carpenter's fences. I actually had some in a barrel, so that kind of works, I guess. Alright, there we go. I'm kind of thinking maybe it should extend back this way just to add a little something there, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I need to make room. Get rid of the arrow for now. We don't need it. Alright, so let's see. Something else I want to try on the sides here. I have these birch log guys. God, we really need some room. I just came back from trying to figure out what kind of stuff to use, and yeah. Alright. Yeah, I want to try these birch logs, but or these birch guys. But I want to cut them. Like that. And then you maybe use them like this and see how this does. Just so it's inset a little bit, maybe? Doesn't look terrible, right? How's it going to look once it gets up here to the fence? What if we did something like that? I think that could be okay. Let's see. Do a little something there. Oh, no. Give me that. Something here. Yeah, this is like an off-white, so... Oh. I think that may have just been a happy accident. Hold on. Why go... Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because that one. There we go. Now it go. Nice. Alright, so let's do that and that. And that could be our... Ooh, what if... Add some kind of, like, detail going in? Oh. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, I like. And then we have some more of this same window we've been using in the buildings and stuff. This just seems like a boat window. Yeah, look at that. That's definitely a boat window. I don't care who you are. That's a boat window right there. Very, very nice. This is coming along. I think it's a little too much oak, especially this top layer here. I really want to do something different with it, but I'm just not sure what. Alright, so let's get rid of that. There we go. Alright, so through here it's like this, right? And then like that. And up here it's the same way. Yeah, right here it's like that. Oop. And then comes down. Yeah, I really like that. That is really cool. Yeah. And then this continues over as... wait. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Don't worry. I've got it. I think. That and that. Aha! Sweet! I think that looks really freaking cool, though. Like, I really like it. You have to come out so that... Oh, and we're going to need some more of these. I don't know how. We should have been using the same amount, right? Like, we're doing the same thing on both sides, but... Aha! Oh, that is so cool. I really like that. So very nice. So very nice. I almost want to... Let's see. That and that. Yeah, I think I like that just a bit better. Yeah, like that. And then the window goes right here. Oh, not there. Right there. Nice, nice, nice. That is a very, very lovely window we have there. And then I think for this part, what we're going to do is we're going to run these guys down the center. Yeah. And then we're going to start working with these guys again. And we'll do just a smaller version of what's over there. So we'll do something like that. And that. I'm just like, it's one of those things where I'm like, does that, I mean, it looks good, but does it look good? Like, I guess we could do, oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do all of, okay, no, not that. Lunchtime. Peace. Peace out, homie. Stay down. No, I would type, but I'm trying. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, this saw is about to break at any second. Did it just... No, okay. I thought it just broke. Alright, so like that. And boom. Oh, so nice. Yeah, I'm going to keep saying that because it really is so nice. I don't really like that, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That'll wake. That will wake. Ah, yeah. Alright, and then if we bring this like so, it attaches to nothing. Oh, I like that too. It doesn't attach to it at all. Aw, yeah. Look at that. Now that's a boat. These kind of seem a little unfinished, don't they? With these sticking up like this? What if we take them out and we replace them with fence? Up here I'm just using oak fence, so... Yeah, I think that looks better. That looks a bit more finished. So we'll do that. Yeah. That looks more finished. I like it. Very nice. Ah, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get some more done on this and check the time, and I'll be back. So yeah, we're running a bit short on time. Well, actually, we're running long on time. But yeah, here it is pretty much done. Like, there's a few little bits and pieces that still need to be done, you know, like just little bits, you know, like barrels and all that kind of stuff. But I think for the most part, it looks pretty good. And this is a XBCrafted flag that I tossed up here, and it just so happens that it's blowing that direction, which is the way the sails are poofed out. So that kind of works, right? Like, yeah, I like it. It's really cool. The sail may need to be redone a little bit. I think it's kind of a little, maybe too big or too small. One of the two. I don't know. And the crow's nest, it is. It's there. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the boat. I'm sure people could build better. Well, actually, I know people could build better, but this is what I built. So, yeah. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all next time.